Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Final Fantasy VI. So the last two videos, we went up, climbed the cultist tower, and then we climbed up. We fought a boss. We fought two bosses. One on the way up, one of the Ultimate Dragons, one on the way down. Yeah, that's what we did. So for the most part, we're doing pretty good. Sadly, in the remastered, there are 3 side quests that we cannot do. I wish they would have added them. I wish I could have seen them. Lord of the Sea, the Giant Cactar, and the Sword Collector. I'm going to pause because I'm curious about something. I do know that when I'm done with this video, I'm going to go ahead and watch those quests on the original Final Fantasy VI because I'm curious. Alright, so for the most part, that means we're basically at the point of the game where we're going to go ahead and move towards the end of this game. So let's find out where we're going. Alright, so there is a pretty cool trick here. If you really want to use level @ holy and have it hit every single enemy in the game, which is Strago's move, make sure your gil, the last digit, is a 1. Don't ask me why that works, but it does. So we're looking for something. I think it's right there. Alright, so we want to land on top of it. Alright, we're going in. So similar to the Phoenix Cave, you want to create a party of 3. That one you created a party of 2, this one you created a party of 3. I'm not going to really get into the specifics. This time we took the battle to Kefka's doorstep. What's wrong? Celeste. The gods of the warring triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them, you're worried about what might happen. I can't say for sure, but Espers and even magic itself could vanish from the world. It's better than the end of the world. And if that happens, what will happen to Terra? Good question. Alright, so your first party, trying to see what here. We want to pick up party, so you need to pick 12. Your first party has access to a lore that can be learned, so you definitely need to have Strago, okay? Party 1 and Party 3 will both have key possibilities to still, so Locke and Gogo need to be in one of or the other. Gogo should not have Edgar, Sabin, Shadow, Gara, Strago in it, okay? They just don't work very well. Since this duplication effectively wastes their skill set. 4th, each party should have at least 1 accomplished magic user, if possible. 5th, you want 3 reasonably well-balanced party, both externally balanced in terms of strength and relative to the others, and internally balanced with regards to physical magic balance and spreading out key skill sets. You also want to spread out characters who need the same equipment. Okay. Party 1 has the easiest path. Party 3 has the hardest, so keep that in mind as well, okay? So the parties that is showing me here, and I'm just going to copy it because I'm going to go with this guy kind of knows what he's doing. So our first party is going to be Locke, Sabin, Strago, and Rome. Our second party is going to be Terra. What did I just do? Terra, Edgar, Shadow, and Gal. Our fourth party is going to be Celeste, Setzer, Mog, and Go-Go. Okay. This is gonna be crazy, just to let you guys know. There's a lot of stuff here. The Warring Triad awaits. Press L button to switch party members. Alright, cool. Let's see. Alright. So that should be all of our party members. Just because, why not? Alright, first off, let's go ahead and remove all of you. Alright. Oh man, we gotta do that too. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. Alright, you are not equipped. Let's see what we got. Give it effort. He's working on Odin. Okay, Sith. I think you've got everything. You've got really nothing, so we're gonna give you. Well, you don't. You're not in my party, so you really don't. Okay. And you can't do it. So I think we're good. So we're actually going to switch to party 2 first. Alright. Let's see. There's Primeval Dragons here, Great Marbles, Great Behemoths, Vector Lithos. Some of them are very, very dangerous. Let's see, especially the Great Behemoth. Primeval is pretty dangerous as well. Great Marble is decent, and the Vector is weak. Okay. Marble. Vector. Lithos. Great Behemoth. Okay, let's go with some magic. Oh. I don't think this will do what I wanted to do, but let's try it. Behemoth weak to? That's gonna hurt. Well, that strangely worked in our favor. That was weirdly awesome. Thanks for snorting him out. Like, no, sir. Okay, so I should have done a tent, but it is what it is, so let's go with magic. Alright, we got a new room. So this place is going to be hard. Just to give you a heads up, you can kind of tell. This one's got primeval dragons, which is what we have not seen. Alright, we got a Minerva Buster, which is really good. Boostier, I think it is. Let's see, I think only my females can wear it. Alright, so we're good. Alright, Alright, that was 3 great marbles. So using the Eponius Rage for a gal against them does not work, because it only has a level 3 thing, so that don't do that. Overall, that was not bad. Wasn't great, but we've had worse fights. Alright, so keep going. We should hit a fork in the road, yes. What the heck? Okay. Sorry, my phone rang. That was weird. Go north. Grab a pinwheel. So we're gonna go south. Okay. Okay, so one of the bad guys here, we want to go ahead and hit him with an imp. Okay. All right, so let's see, what are we doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and get prepared for this boss fight. I think this is a completely optional boss fight. But we don't do that, we do what we're supposed to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're good that way. So it says, give go. He's not at this party. Alright, so we want to make sure none of our weapons have holy. I feel like you do. I feel like that's a hole. That may count. We don't want that. Okay. Do you have holy? I don't think that you do. I hope not. So we want no holy weapon. So you don't have a weapon. So all right, we're gonna give you that. All right, let's go fight this. This is the Ultima Buster. Was I supposed to have anything else? I hope not. All right, so he has 55,000 HP. If he loses his MP, he dies. Okay. He's supposed to be an ultimate weapon upgrade, but sadly for him, he is... The Ultimate Buster is stronger, but he's actually easier to beat than the last one. So that's awesome. For much of the battle, Ultima Buster will just stick to Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga, Northern Cross, and Southern Cross. You don't remember, Northern Cross is has a chance of frozen to the whole party, while Southern Cross is just a multi-target fire elemental. When you drop his life to 30,000, under 32,000, he will start using Tsunami, Flare, Star, Firaga, Quake, and Meteor in order of danger presented to your party. Throughout the fight, anytime you hit him, he has a 30% chance of just re-attacking you. But the real danger of this boss is after you damage him 12 times. It will spend 2 turns charging. You'll see it flash yellow, then it will fire off an Ultima. It's not as strong as the Magic Masters, although it is strong. During this charge time, it will not counter in any way. If you're following the walkthrough, you have strong enough attacks to easily wipe out this boss before it actually gets the Ultima up. If not, re-raise, jump, summon, whatever. Runic will also stop the attack in its tracks. Very likely that at least one of your parties can survive. I don't think I can. He's got really weak magic too. Okay. So this is going to be a crapshoot. I am the one known as Ultima. I was placed here. I did, and then forgotten in the mist of time. Long have I pondered what I should do. Long have I pondered. But now it seems I have an answer. Oh. I'm gonna kick your butt. That's what he's gonna do. Alright, Firaga. Okay. So that's a good start. Let's go ahead and hit you with Chainsaw. We're gonna cast our re-raise now. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's go for it. Does anyone else have re-raise? Good. We're gonna cast re-raise because, yeah, it's just safer that way. All right. Do you have re-raise? You do. Okay. Alright, that puts us in a good spot to hit him. Let's see what we got here. Let's hit him with Thundaga, see how that does. So we drill. Okay. Well, so far so good. no. Let's hit him with poison again. Fire seems to hit them the hardest, but... Okay, so don't do poison if poison heals. Got it. Not by much, but still. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Well, thank you. Okay. Really, controller? His magic is a lot weaker than ours. Worth it. We're gonna throw one because why not? Just curious. Oh, we've been kicking his butt. He's got to be close to dead. All right. That wasn't too bad, honestly. I feel like this is probably a good place to end the video. Shadow Learn Imp. You get a save point, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and call it quits here. And we're going to dive deeper into this. And yeah, that'll be it. So far, so good. First boss down. Don't really know if we got anything for it other than, you know, just feeling good. But until next time, adios, amigos.